Welcome race fans to Chicagoland Speedway, located in Joliet, Illinois. It is the only track on this earth where people will not notice the fact that my fire suit does not match my truck. How long will I stand here until somebody notices? Well, not very long, because we are getting set to kick off the Gator Outdoor Truck Series running of the Camping World 225 here at Chicago. Now, Chicago is one of the more unique mile-and-a-half D-shaped ovals. It has been known to bring some of the Monster Energy Cup Series' more exciting races of the season. So can we replicate that in the trucks? Well, we're about to find out shortly, because it's the NASCAR Heat Countdown to Green, and we're getting set to go racing. Ladies and gentlemen, the field is set for the Camping World 225. Ross Chastain is going to lead us to the flag as Gus Dean failed tech inspection. He'll be starting in the back alongside Tyler Ankrum, who gave up his qualified position for some brand new freshies, leaving us to start P30 on the outside lane. Can we go from the back to the front here at Chicago? We're getting ready to go green and find out. Bring the noise, we're racing at Chicago. Side drafting the 27 of Myatt Snyder. Trying to make this outside lane work. Advantage to Myatt Snyder. Well, we got a pretty good run on the outside here. Ooh, got loose off of the turn a little bit. We'll give a little shot to Corbin Forrester. We're clear to the inside. Gonna make a big bold move to the inside. Oh, we overdrove it. Got it to Hailie Deegan. Deegan saves it. She saves it coming off of turn number 4. We're bouncing around here. Trying to make it 3 wide inside of John Hunter Nemechek. Let's call him Joe Nemechek. And oh, we overdrove turn 1. Deegan sideways again. She saves it. No, she's around. No, Hailie, no. Hailie Deegan loses it off turn 2. Caution is out. Okay, I think it's safe to say that I did not practice here at all. I did. I ran a couple of laps, but I was about 2 seconds off, or a second off the pace, and it's just been rough. Here we come. Back to the green. Green flag's back in the air. We'll use this apron on the front stretch here, see if we can get a little bit more speed. And really make anything work there. Try to stay in the draft of Jennifer Jo Cobb. Had a good run off of 2 that time. Inside of Jennifer Jo Cobb. Cracking the top 20. Inside of Austin Wayne's self. Thought about going 3 wide, but decided better of it. Coming 3 wide off of turn 4. Inside of Ben Rhodes. Going to turn 1 a little bit easier here. Ooh, got a little bit of a bump from Ben Rhodes. Another bump. I got a little bit sideways. I'm not used to people bumping me. I'll eventually get used to that. I mean, that has to happen in the game, but I'll eventually get used to it. But yeah, I only ran like a couple of laps of practice just to kind of get a feel for what I was actually doing. Golly, I got loose there. Side of Anderton. Ooh, watch the grass, watch the grass. Boy, I got on that apron a little bit. I am destroying turn 1. I am just absolutely destroying turn 1. Oh boy. Anderson on our inside there. Gives a little shot. We're P15. Oh, there's the wall. Yeah, we're overdriving the heck out of these turns. We gotta find our braking zones. Also, our tires are really warm. I'm using up the heck out of these tires. There we go. Feet a little bit smoother here. Alright, I laid off a little bit too much there. Got a little bit of oversteer. Ooh, wow. I tried to go up to the top and draft off of Gilliland. Truck almost snapped around on me. I'm going to try to get comfortable here. Got a little bit loose again, but seemed to be to our advantage. We're getting inside of Gilliland. Working our way inside of Natalie Decker. Decker shuts the door. We go up to the center of the racetrack. We overdrove that we just keep overdriving that. A little bit of help from Gilliland back there. So I'm just not used to getting bumped. I gotta get used to that. See, he gave us a little bit of a shot there. He's just trying to help. He's not trying to wreck me. It was just, I'm just not used to it. I gotta be able to hold the trucks, straight. In a straight line when I'm getting bumped. Otherwise, I'm just gonna wind up wrecking. And I'm glad that they actually let us all it off. Oh, Decker gives us the bump and run. With sideways off of 4, we save it. The 54 of Decker. I just got the bump and run by Natalie Decker. If that doesn't show you how much inexperience I have, if that doesn't show you, I don't know what will. 10 laps to go. We got 9 laps on the fuel. We managed to actually. Oh man, Decker is just side drafting the heck out of us. Oh, don't lose it! Don't lose it! Don't lose the truck. We lost the truck. Oh, we saved it. We saved it. Decker's still outside. I like the fact that they actually give you some room when it looks like you're wrecking. Alright, Decker's going to draft with us here. But yeah, I meant to say that a little bit earlier. I like the fact that it looks like they give you some room when it looks like you're about to lose control. Because, like, I got those bumps. I got a bump from Gilliland. He was just trying to help out, but I got a bump from him, and I started to lose the truck a little bit. He backed off. He didn't keep pushing me, which I thought was pretty awesome. And boy, that right front and right rear. So I'm actually tight, but I'm also overdriving the turns. I was also overdriving the heck out of the turns. You see, I've calmed down a little bit now. Maybe to kind of get a groove going. 8 laps to go, 7 on the fuel. I don't know if we can stretch the fuel. Golly, these bumps. These bumps are no joke. Yeah, I've got no right front left. Even though I let off there, I've got no right front left. And Chicago is not necessarily a highly banked track. It's a good track. I like Chicagoland, but there's not a lot of banking to keep you out of the wall if you screw up or if you overdrive in the turn. And you don't have any right front tire, so. Alright, starting to get a little bit of a groove here now. Low temperature at 230. Trying to get up to Souther here. Let's see if we can work our way into the top 10. We had a top 5 finish at Atlanta in our last video. Where we took the Xfinity cars to Atlanta. And, I mean, at this point, it's funny, like, I see now, like, this 105 is probably going to be the difficulty I need to go to. See, I'm going to blow up by these guys and blow up by Matt Crafton, catching up to Stuart Friesen here. Crafton's not giving up easily, though. Ooh, a little bump there. Oh, gosh, man. That was a heck of a shot. That shot me right by Matt Crafton. Crafton tried to side draft. It didn't work. Working on Stuart Friesen here. Trying to work our way into the top 10. Look high. Stuart comes up to block. We're going to work our way to the inside. Cross him over. Friesen wants to be our drafting partner. Just don't bump me in the center of the turn. Just don't do that. And I think I think everything will be okay. We worked our way into the top 10. We've worked our way into the top 10. I need to up the difficulty. I need to go to 105. There's no... or 102 or something. Because like I said, it doesn't seem to feel like there's a whole lot of difference between 95 and 100. It just really doesn't. Is this Tyler Dipple? Post it in the comment section down below if that's Tyler Dipple. I can't remember like his first name. I know the car. I know the truck. I just don't remember the first name. I'm trying to work this second lane here. 2 laps on fuel. We should be getting a low fuel warning here shortly. Oh boy, there it is. Yeah, running on fumes. Got no right front. I'm just off the gas so much. I'm just kind of hanging back here. Got some people got some takers down pit road already. White flag next time by. See, I should have pitted. I should have pitted then. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm not trying to necessarily win races. What I'm trying to do is learn. Trying to get used to this racing wheel. Alright, guys in front are pitting. I adjusted the brake sensitivity a little bit. Oh gosh, okay. Woo! That was close. I still need to adjust it a little bit more. I mean, I made a pretty decent adjustment. We're just going to take half a can of fuel and right side tires. I know I've only got 1 lap left. I just don't trust that right front not to blow. And we got held up for some reason. No one came out in front of us, or no front of me anyway, that I couldn't have kept going. But I just don't trust that right front tire not to blow. That Crafton is out and away. We got tires on, and we are out and away. We're going to come out 17th. Alright. 5 laps on fuel, that's not a problem. Let's go ahead and merge out. I was trying to merge out there and try to gain some speed on those guys, but it didn't work out necessarily. That's a rough transition if you do it in the turn. But this is the final lap. We're going to come home 17th. Not terrible. Not terrible. I said I need to work on my strategy a little bit there. Hey, that's our fastest speed rating so far. Ross Chastain, the pole sitter, will log the fastest lap of the race. He actually leads the most laps of the race. I'm not sure how that shook out. I should have checked the results there. Kyle Benjamin on the move. He is the race winner from 21st to 1st. He played it perfectly, and Todd Gilliland got the heartbreak of the race. He falls back to 18th after starting 5th. So, yeah, I've got some phone calls to make here. I did not expect the drastic difference between cars and trucks. I didn't expect the drastic difference. Also, I didn't practice enough at Chicagoland. I should have practiced like I did the last few tracks that I went to, which will include Auto Club and Atlanta. I should have practiced. I did not. I mean, I did. I got a couple practice laps in just to, you know, like, okay, this is how the track's going to feel. Okay, let's go. And I just kind of wanted to throw myself to the wolves, and I shouldn't have been racing with these guys too so early. And you know, unfortunately, Hailie Deegan kind of paid for that, and I can only imagine how that interview is going to go.
Racing happens. You clean me out. Happens. Someone has one coming. You know who you are, but
yeah, that's a testament to the game and the physics. Don't overdrive. Just don't overdrive. Don't overdrive the turns. You're gonna go nowhere fast, and you're gonna wreck a lot of people, and you're gonna tick a lot of people off, most likely, especially if you're in career mode. Well, specifically if you're in career mode, you're going to tick a lot of people off, and you're just not going to go anywhere. You're just not going to go anywhere. You're likely to wreck yourself, and it's just take your time. This is one of those games they've made it to where, like, yes, you can run hard like that if you want to, but you're gonna go nowhere fast. And I probably would have had much better tire conservation if I had just taken care of my stuff and was a little bit more patient. But I was trying to go and not really considering how the fact of how the trucks are going to handle when other trucks are around you. So which I like that little detail. The truck does handle differently if other trucks are around you. It does handle like very different. And I also need to get used to being bump drafted. I've bump drafted other people, but they were in cars. I've never actually received a bump draft before. This is the first time that I've ever received it, and it's a handful. It's a handful, especially if the car's not handling right or whatever, or if you're just not if you're like me, you're just not used to getting bumped. Like the last time I've ever actually encountered that was NASCAR 15. You know, when you get a draft, somebody wants to draft with you, they'll just come up behind you and give you a shot, give you a push. Granted, it was a lot easier to handle there, but that, you know, I was also on a controller. Here I'm on a racing wheel, and it's slightly different. Slightly. I'm being very, very, very nice with my words. Slightly different. So, apologies to Hailie Deegan. Didn't mean to wreck you. Didn't mean to turn around. Meant to rally your cage, though. No, I didn't really. I didn't mean to do any of that. I was just, I was showing my inexperience there. That is 100% my inexperience with the game, with the racing wheel. It's just, you know, I need to get better. But I got better as the race progressed. I started to learn my lines a little bit more. I was kind of running myself a little bit of a John Wolfe race in the beginning there, but I got used to it. I started running better. So like I said, if you can get yourself a racing wheel, please do. Please do. If you want to check out the one that I've got an affiliate link in the description down below. I'm just letting you know if you want to check it out. If you want to get yourself that particular one, if I have it, it's for a PS4, PC, and PS3. Just let you know, I do get a kickback from that, but it's at no extra charge to you. So if you want to check out the racing wheel I've got, if you're a beginner, I would highly recommend it. I've heard some people complain about a slight dead spot, but they're running Logitech wheels. I've heard about that. I don't have a dead spot. I haven't felt it or anything. You know, I know what it would feel like because NASCAR Heat 3 had really bad dead spots. But I don't seem to have any dead spots, have any issues with that. I do have an issue with my brakes, though. So I'm going to have to figure out something with that because I would adjust the brake sensitivity. It doesn't seem to be doing much of anything. So it is what it is. It is what it is. But that is all I got for this race, guys. Boy, it was fun. It's fun. This game is so much fun. This game is so much fun. I love what they've done so far. Like I said, I'm just going to be doing quick races, and I'm going to get rid of these, I'm going to turn all the assists off. By the time I am done, I will have graduated from egregious scrub to scrub. And I'll be just ready. I'll be just perfectly seasoned and ready to be a rookie in the I'm gonna say Camping World Truck Series. I keep wanting to call it that, but no, the Gander Outdoor Truck Series. So, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please subscribe. I play NASCAR Heat 4 and NASCAR Thunder 2003. If that's what you're interested in, if you're interested in racing games, you'll definitely want to subscribe to this channel, so you can be up to date. Make sure you hit that hit the bell. I hate that damn bell, but hit the dang bell so you know when I post videos. And like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in to McBlam Racing on McBlam Entertainment. We bring a little bit of enjoyment to your day every day. And regardless of whatever time of day that you're watching this, have a good night, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, and we will see you in the next video.